This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon-Ryan today. Perftech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced Insulation and Coatings, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. And by Eagle Communications, Proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet, and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon today. Perftech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced Insulation and Coatings, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Back at Al Billinger Fieldhouse, the TMP Lady Monarchs and the Stockton Lady Tigers. It is late February basketball, and it doesn't get much better than late February basketball. We should have a pretty good matchup here between the Lady Monarchs and the Lady Tigers. Stockton 10-8 on the year. Let's look at their starting lineups. Brought to you by Farmers Insurance agent Jason Schumacher. They'll go with Delaney Colburn, a 5'6 sophomore. Madeline Billinger, a 5'4 sophomore. Celia Beck, a 5'7 junior. Emily Cognac, a 5'10 junior. And Haven Hamilton, a 5'10 sophomore. For TMP Lady Monarchs, 15-2 on the year, 6-1 in the Mid-Continent League. Head coach Rose McFarland. They'll go with Megan Kenningsman, the 5'6 junior. Madison Kerner, a 5'7 junior. Melissa Pfeiffer, a 5'10 senior. Caitlin Zimmerman, a 5'10 junior. And Kayla Vitztum, a 5'9 sophomore. Stockton will be in their road royal blue uniforms with the white numerals trimmed in black. TMP in their home whites with the navy blue numerals trimmed in silver. Your uniform update brought to you by Phase 2, east of Vine Street, one block on 22nd Street in Hayes. Dave Barber, Jeremy McGuire are ready for tip-off. TMP right to left, Stockton left to right. It will be Hamilton and Pfeiffer in the center circle. The officials ready to go. Whistles blown, and the tip is won by Stockton. It will be controlled by Beck for the Lady Tigers, and then she nearly lost it. Loose ball, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds, and it will be TMP basketball, so a turnover on Stockton to get things started early.
Well, don't really have to credit the defense. That one was just a mental mistake, a little focus, dribble the ball off her foot. See if TMP can take advantage early.
Outside, Megan Kenningsman for three. She knocks it in. Boy, Megan starts early, 3-0 TMP, and here comes the full court pressure for the Lady Monarchs, and that's another steal for TMP. Here comes Kenningsman into the front court across the lane. Vitztum no, but she is fouled, and free throws for Kayla Vitztum. And that's going to be against Madeline Billinger, her first personal first-team foul. 7:28 to go, first quarter, 3-0 TMP.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Free throw up, no good for Kayla. shooting the ball well from the free throw line this season, coming in at a 71% clip. Second free throw on the way. It rims home. She has her first point of the ball game. Lady Monarchs are up 4-0, and they continue with their full court pressure. Up the floor, ball's tipped around. Hamilton lost it for a second, gets it back. Now plays it to Beck. They're going to get it up the floor to Colburn. A long three-pointer is on the way. No good. Rebound. A nice box out by Melissa Pfeiffer. She'll bring the ball up the floor. Plays it right side to Madison Kerner. Madison stops. Plays it down in the corner to Zimmerman. Now Pfeiffer. Baseline to Kingsman. Megan's jumper. It is no good. Rebound on the backside by Zimmerman. She traveled with the basketball. Turnover TMP, but the Lady Monarchs definitely getting their way to those 50-50 balls early. 1-2-1-1 full court pressure by TMP. Stockton looking to break it. The Lady Monarchs want to keep them under control. Bellinger gets the ball into the front court, lost it on the ground. Stockton gets it back. Cognac throws it back behind in the backcourt, and it's going to be another turnover on Stockton. So the Lady Tigers, 3 turnovers in 4 possessions, Dave Barber, and Lady Monarchs get the basketball back.
Well, if they're only going to get a shot off in 1 out of every 4 possessions, that's going to be a huge advantage to the Lady Monarchs.
It's going to be a long night for Stockton if that's the case. There's a pass right side to Madison Kerner for 3. She knocks it through. Boy, the Lady Monarchs picking up where they left off on Tuesday, where they hit 55.5% or 56.5% from three-point range. They've knocked in a couple of them already. Bellinger into the front court for Stockton. Across the lane, Cognac. Layup is good for Emily Cognac. Her first two. First 2 for Stockton. 7-2 the lead for TMP. Zimmerman in the corner to Melissa Pfeiffer. She'll fire a 3 and knocks that one in. 3 points for Melissa. Timeout for Stockton. 10-2. Lady Monarchs on top in the early going. A timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Lady Monarch basketball is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, Westview Church, Carpet One of Hayes, and Vitstum Decorating Center, Paul Wurtenberger Construction, Master Cleaners, Insurance Planning, Lifetime Dental Care, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Discovery Drilling, Thomas More Prep Marion, Bonaparte Treat, M&D Incorporated, Socket Toomey Sushi Rolls, Hayes Chevrolet, and by Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Well, a quick start for TMP, Dave. Lady Monarchs have hit 3 from distance already.
Yeah, they are lighting it up from outside, and they're just so everything looks easy. They're just looking so confident from outside the line, no matter who's shooting the ball.
And then they put this full court pressure on. It's not all offense for this team, and a foul from behind called on Madison Kerner as she tried to steal the ball away from Haven Hamilton.
I think this the pressure defense they put on is really what feeds this team. Gets them going offensively as well.
Well, it gets their blood going early. Beck with the basketball, drives baseline, jumper on the way, short, long rebound to Beck. Spins in, has her shot blocked, but a foul is going to be called on Kingsman. Megan's not so sure about that one, as Cecilia Beck will go to the line, a 75% free throw shooter on the season. First foul on Megan, second team foul on TMP. Free throw from Beck is right through there. Her first point, averaging just over 8 points a ball game. 10-3 Lady Monarchs. Second free throw from Beck is good, so she shows her stuff at the free throw line. 10-4 is the score. TMP into the front court. Vitstum has it. She'll drive the lane. Plays it to Zimmerman. Layup is good. Boy, a beautiful look from Kayla Vitstum. 2 for Caitlin Zimmerman.
Threaded it right down the lane. Nice catch and finish by Zim as well.
Stockton facing that pressure. Colburn thought about the 3. A good closeout from Vitstum. A pass across the lane stolen by TMP. Madison Kerner with the defense. Right side, Melissa Pfeiffer. Back to Kerner. Open 3. Good. My goodness, they are smoking hot from three-point range. 15-4, TMP. Billinger into the front court, throws one wildly. Rebounded by Kingsman. Megan looks to push it up the floor. Right to left for TMP. On the left side, Kerner. Going to drive into the rim. Puts one off the glass and in. Madison with 8. 17-4, Lady Monarchs. And we've only played 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
4 of 4 from 3, and they're 6 of 7 from the field, so that's just a touch hot.
Not too shabby. Colburn tries to drive the lane, has the ball knocked away, and then Stockton touches it last. Turnover on the Lady Tigers. It's Lady Monarch basketball. Boy, if this team can shoot the ball like this, I mean, it's not even fair to the other teams right now.
Katie bar the door.
And then if you start to go out and cover everybody outside, and then you have the looks inside to Caitlin Zimmerman and Kayla Vidston.
Yeah, they are a tough team to match up with.
TMP inbounding, up by 13. They get it to Zimmerman, shot off the glass and in. Cut to the rim, and Kenningsman found her. Caitlin Zimmerman with 4. Lady Monarchs by 15. It is 19-4. Another turnover. TMP gets it back. Kerner into the front court. Goes up off the glass and scores. Madison Kerner in double figures. She has 10. It's 21-4 TMP. Stockton just struggling to get a shot up at the rim. Beck will fire a three-pointer, and it is no good. Another rebound by TMP. Melissa Pfeiffer pushes, has it stripped away from behind. They're going to call a double dribble on Melissa, and a turnover on TMP. Well, Stockton doesn't start taking care of the basketball. TMP could put 100 on him. Inside, Hamilton finally scores her first 2. Leading scorer for Stockton, 21-6 Lady Monarchs. Right side, Pfeiffer. Melissa thought about a 3. Inside to Vidston, lost it. Now to Kenningsman, top of the key, steps into a 3-ball. First miss from three-point range, and the rebound by Colburn. She's going to be double-teamed in the backcourt. They'll play it up the floor. Beck has the basketball now. Pfeiffer tries to chase her down from behind. TMP closes out inside to Hamilton, double teamed off the glass and in. Haven Hamilton with 4. It's a little 4-0 run by Stockton. It's 21-8.
That's a strong move by Hamilton. You see why she can be dangerous on the block.
Into Vidston, across the lane to Zimmerman, and Caitlin just lost it off her hands and out of bounds. Substitution for TMP is Kelsey DeWitt. She'll replace Kayla Vidston. 2:53 to play first quarter. TMP on top, 21-8. Billinger to Cognac. Now they'll play it backside to Beck. Brings it into the front court. Gets it to Hamilton. Layup is good. Haven Hamilton with 6, 21-10. It is a 6-0 run by Stockton. Your TMP, that is exactly who you do not want to get going, is Haven Hamilton. Top side, Zimmerman with the basketball. Now Madison Kerner, 10 early points for her tonight. They'll swing it around the perimeter, back on the right side to Kerner. Plays it to Megan. She's open for 3, fires way short, rebounded by Cognac. So Stockton has it again. Here come the Lady Tigers. Colburn picked up by Melissa Pfeiffer. Drives into the lane, has the ball stripped away. Turnover Stockton. Here comes TMP. It's a 3-on-2 for the Lady Monarchs. Kenningsman layup is good on the feed from Melissa Pfeiffer. 23-10. TMP back up by 13. Stockton handling that pressure a little bit better. Beck inside to Hamilton. Too easy if she gets the ball there. That's 8 for Hamilton. 23-12. Kerner crosses over to the rim. No, but she's fouled. Boy, Madison used a little crossover dribble there and got all the way to the rim before Hamilton fouled her.
Yeah, a little hesitation right before the crossover got her by. Right to the layup and pick up the foul.
Madison at the line. First free throw is good. She has 11. And substitutions for TMP. Deanna Welbrock, Aubrey Kenningsman, Morgan Weber come in. Kerner and DeWitt stay on the floor. Second free throw for Madison is in. She has 12 in the first quarter. It's 25-12. Lady Monarchs by 13. TMP is going to have to keep the ball out of Haven Hamilton's hands deep on that box. Now she's going to dribble drive into the lane. Goes up, and a foul is going to be called on the floor on TMP. That's going to be on Kelsey DeWitt. That will be Kelsey's first. Third team foul on TMP. Beck with the inbound, nearly had it stolen. Now Bellinger out to Beck. Bounce pass, nearly stolen, and it's going to be off of Colburn. Good call by the officiating crew right there to see it. Colburn doesn't put her hand on it at the end. That would have been Stockton basketball. Now we'll see how Aubrey Kiningsman keeps playing. She had her best offensive game of the year on Tuesday against Great Bend. Now she's going to step into one right away. No good. Rebounded by Cognac. And then Weber gets the steal, and they're going to call her for a travel. So a turnover on both teams. 8 first quarter turnovers for Stockton. 1 minute to play in the first. It's 25-12 TMP. Rachel Hamel in for TMP, replacing Madison Kerner. So one thing this allows to do, Rose McFarland to do, is get a lot of players in and out of the ball game, keep people's legs fresh, and tell you what, fresh legs are not underestimated or overestimated here in the final stretches of the regular season. Billinger plays it right side. Colburn set up for a three. Banks it, no good. Rebounded by Kelsey DeWitt. Kelsey will take a dribble, bring it across the timeline, right side to Hamel. Rachel drives baseline into Wellbrock, and she's going to go up and score. That was a good post up by Deanna Wellbrock. And we talked the other night about angles for the delivery passes. Rachel took it to the baseline and got a good entry pass. 27-12 TMP. Beck plays it outside to Bellinger. Drives baseline, backs it back out. Now Cognac takes a long two-point jumper. No good. Rebounded by Kiningsman. 9 seconds to go first quarter. Lady Monarchs by 15. Aubrey into the front court. Plays it right side to Hamel. Now DeWitt takes a shot. No good. And that is the end of the first quarter. One dominated by the TMP Lady Monarchs. TMP 27. Stockton 12. We're back with your second quarter in 60 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpa One of Hayes Vidston Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep Marion, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Bonaparte Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new and pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team.
Welcome back to Al Bellinger Fieldhouse as we start the second quarter. TMP with a 27-12 lead over the Stockton Lady Tigers. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. Wow, what a start for TMP.
Well, they finished that first quarter 10 of 15, 67% from the field, so they're going to be hard to keep up with at that clip.
Second quarter starters for the Lady Monarchs. They are going to turn the ball over. But they have Melissa Pfeiffer, Megan Kenningsman, Kayla Vidston, Caitlin Zimmerman, and Madison Kerner. For Stockton, Delaney Colburn, Madeline, Billinger, Cecilia Beck, Haven Hamilton, and Cheyenne Winty into the lineup for the first time for the Lady Tigers. Full court pressure for TMP. Colburn into the front court. Beck spins, has the ball tipped away and nearly stolen, but Colburn comes up with a loose ball. Bellinger plays it to Hamilton on the right elbow. Hands it off to Colburn, steps inside the arc, nowhere to go, picks up her dribble, plays it to Beck. Now Beck into the corner to Bellinger. They're looking inside for Hamilton. Tip ball, turnover. TMP has it. Here come the Lady Monarchs. Pfeiffer plays it on the backside to Kenningsman. Megan looking for some help. Spins, shoots, scores. 7 for Megan Kenningsman, 29-12 TMP by 17 points. And then Stockton up the floor. They turn it over. 10 turnovers. You know, these Lady Monarchs are playing both ends of the floor so well right now.
Yeah, there's just not very many holes in their game, and bodes well for them as they get ready for some postseason play.
And if you make a mistake against them, it's just like they're just going to make you pay for it. You know, right now it's the outside game getting it done in this ball game. Not much on the inside, but how many times have we saw the inside game just open things up? There's a three for Madison Kerner. She knocks in another one. 15 for Madison. 32-12. Lady Monarchs by 20.
Hope nobody pinches her.
No. Well, I was talking with her dad earlier today, and I just said she's just been playing just so outstanding, and you know.
Oh, on both ends of the floor. I mean,
Yeah.
defensively, she's tough.
Colburn for three. It rims home. She got the friendly roll. So Delaney Colburn with her first three. TMP wasting no time down the floor, and they push it a little bit too fast. And a turnover on the Lady Monarchs. That is their 6th of the ball game. There's a near steal, but that's going to be a foul on Caitlin Zimmerman. Well, she went after that like she was going after a spike on a volleyball floor or something. You know, my one of my daughter's former coaches, Tamara Long, she would have been proud of that.
Well,
as would anybody.
It was a hustle play, and really she almost beat her to the ball. Just a half second earlier, foul would have gone the other way.
Boy, and there's another steal by TMP. Loose ball and a foul is going to be called on the Lady Tigers. And Billinger picks up her second. TMP back with the basketball, up by 17 points. 2-3 zone now by the Lady Tigers. Into the ball game for TMP is Kelsey DeWitt. She had her shot blocked. Here comes Stockton. Colburn left to right near side for the Lady Tigers. They would love to get it inside to Haven Hamilton. The TMP is going to do their very best to make sure she doesn't get it. Now there's a shot on the way, no good. Rebound by TMP. Pfeiffer with it for the Lady Monarchs as Winty couldn't draw iron. Inside to Vitztum off the glass, no, but a foul is going to be called on Hamilton. That will be her second. And back to the free throw line for TMP is Kayla Vitztum.
And got to keep working there.
Free throw by Kayla is good. She has 2 points tonight.
Get her in foul trouble. She's really been their only offense tonight.
Has 8 points. That's when Stockton made a little bit of a run after TMP started off 19-4. Second free throw by Vitztum, no good. Rebound fought for, jump ball, and the possession goes over to Stockton. 33-15, Lady Monarchs by 18. 5:30 to go first half. Celia back with the basketball. TMP's going to try and cut that outlet pass off, and that's going to be a travel called on Billinger. That's turnover number 12 on Stockton. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Union Station Coffee and Roastery, Next Tech Wireless, Perf Tech Wireline Services, Vernie's Hamburger House, Bacon Rind Appraising Services, and by Carico Implement. Lady Monarch inbound to Piper. Had the ball knocked away. Shot block. Here comes Stockton back, looking up the floor. Plays it to Winty. Now a bounce pass to Colburn. Short jumper. It is no good. Rebounded by Cognac. Turns, shoots, and she's fouled by Kayla Vitztum. Emily Cognac to the free throw line, of 45% free throw shooter. 5:11 to play first half. TMP on top 33-15. Cognac's free throws on the way and good. She has 3 tonight for Stockton. Second free throw up and no good. Rebounded by Vitztum for TMP. 33-16. DeWitt on the fast break. She is fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot a couple of free throws. Free throw up and no good. And one more free throw coming. That foul on Delaney Colburn, that was her first. Second free throw coming for Kelsey DeWitt. Lady Monarchs up by 17 points. Shots on the way for Kelsey. That one's short. Rebound tip. Bitston comes down with the loose ball. Out to Megan Kiningsman. She'll shoot a three-pointer and knock one in. That is double digits for Megan. She has 10, her second three of the ball game. TMP back up by 20, 36-16. Back into the front court. Plays it to Colburn. She'll drive in on the baseline, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Kayla Bitston. That will be the second on Kayla. And Delaney Colburn, a 60% free throw shooter, will go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, I think she had fairly good position, just leaned a little bit to get that call.
Chloe Scott into the ball game for Stockton, a 5'6" sophomore. Colburn misses the first free throw. Deanna Wellbrock in for TMP, replacing Kayla Bitston. So it is DeWitt, Wellbrock, Pfeiffer, Megan Kiningsman, and Kerner for TMP. For Stockton, Billinger checks back in, along with Scott. Cognac, Winty, second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Pfeiffer. Boy, Melissa has been all over the boards for the Lady Monarchs. Madison Kerner out to Melissa. Left side three ball. Good. That is 6 for Melissa Pfeiffer. 39-16 Lady Monarchs with their largest lead of the ball game. There's a steal on the other end for the Lady Monarchs. Pfeiffer thought about stepping into the three. Into DeWitt. Short jumper now for Kiningsman. Good. That is 12 for Megan Kiningsman. 41-16 TMP. 4 minutes and 9 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Into the front court. Billinger, no good. Guess who on the board for TMP? And then a foul is going to be called on Billinger. That will be her third. Boy, Melissa has been all over the boards. We don't keep individual numbers on rebounds, but I would be willing to bet she is nearing double digits already in the boards.
Yeah, she's all over the place, hustling everywhere.
Lynn Plummer in now for Stockton, the 5'6" freshman. 2-3 zone by the Lady Tigers, trailing TMP by 25. In the corner, Aubrey Kiningsman to Madison Kerner. Now Wellbrock left wing, in the corner to Aubrey. Looking inside. Stockton comes out and covers her up. Now Madison Kerner. Right side, Deanna Wellbrock. She can shoot a three. Now Deanna to Megan. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Aubrey Kiningsman, and she's going to be fouled by Colburn. A little bit of surprise in my voice as that three-pointer didn't go in the way they've been going in tonight.
7 of 10 from three. Yeah, and that looked like it was going in from this view.
It was close. And Aubrey Kiningsman will go to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. Free throw on the way, good. Aubrey now 7 for 12 from the line. That's her first point tonight. 42-16, TMP on top by 26. Second free throw for Aubrey. Perfect. Boy, her confidence, we mentioned it in pregame, is just going up and up and up. 43-16 Lady Monarchs. 3:25 remaining first half. Beck nearly had it stolen. Now Scott, double team, in trouble. Jump ball, possession, TMP, turnover on Stockton. That is their 14th turnover.
Don't want to get in a Kiningsman trap.
No. No. And substitutions, Weber in for TMP. She'll replace Madison Kerner. Lady Monarchs in control of this one. Up by 27 in the first half. Right side, Deanna Wellbrock. Now Morgan Weber in the corner. Kiningsman thought about the three. Wellbrock in the lane, and it went through two sets of hands, and a turnover on TMP. One area that Rose McFarland won't be pleased with is the 7 first half turnovers.
Yeah, and that's kind of unusual, but just a couple of careless passes. It looked like Deanna could have taken that shot.
Yeah, and sometimes you take the shot and a travel called on Stockton. That's their 15th. A little bit bigger crowd starting to file into the field house here on a Friday night. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous weather outside. There's a jumper from Wellbrock. Knocks it through. Deanna with 4 tonight for TMP. 45-16, Lady Monarchs by 29. Scott nearly had it stolen. Beck will play it off to Cognac, who will go on the left side to Plummer. Now in the corner, Beck fires a three-pointer. No good. Long rebound comes down to Aubrey Kenningsman. A nice box out. Plays it up the floor to Morgan Weber. Morgan, a cross-court pass to Wellbrock. Deanna, now to Megan Kenningsman on the left wing. In the lane to Kelsey DeWitt. Her short jumper is good. First two for Kelsey.
Starting to get a few more points in the paint now.
47-16. When in my pregame on the radio, I failed to mention Kelsey DeWitt as a senior. But Kelsey also one of those seniors that's put in a lot of time for TMP. So 4 seniors on this club. And the foul will be a 1-on-1 for Cheyenne Wente. Deanna Wellbrock picks up her first. Hamel back for TMP will replace Megan Kenningsman. 47-16 TMP. 1:54 remaining in the first half. Free throw for Wente, a 1-and-1 on the way. Way short. Rebounded by DeWitt for TMP. Plays it backside to Aubrey Kenningsman. Aubrey up the floor. Now DeWitt. Left side to Hamel. Looks inside. Rachel will take a dribble and plays it between the circles to Aubrey Kenningsman, who will dribble as she crosses the 10-foot line on the volleyball floor. Hamel in the corner. Plays it in the lane to DeWitt. Short jumper, no good. Rebounded by Wente. A foul on TMP. And I believe they're going to call that one on Morgan Weber. It is on Morgan Weber. That is her first. Team foul number 8. And to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 is Cheyenne Wente, who was just there and missed the front end of a 1-on-1 moments ago. TMP basketball brought to you by G&L Tire and Automotive, Home Steel Siding and Windows, Advanced Insulation and Coatings, KJ&G Customs, APAC, and Eagle Communications, our community connected. Free throw missed, rebounded TMP. Here come the Lady Monarchs, 1:20 to go first half. In control of this one, and there's going to be a foul on Cognac going over the top of Deanna Wellbrock. That will be the first foul on Emily. Deanna to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. The varsity level hasn't shot many free throws this season, only 4, and she's missed all 4 of them. So see if she can change her luck here. First one's up and no good. Rebounded by Beck for Stockton. Front court for Cecilia. Plays it to Cognac. One dribble, now back to Beck. Off a screen, tough shot, no good. Rebound inside by Wente, and she can't score it. And another rebound, it is going to be off of Stockton over to TMP. Boy, Wente working hard inside for that rebound, just could not get it to finish.
Yeah, made it hard, contested the shot.
Under a minute to play first half. TMP in control of this one early. Aubrey Kenningsman into the front court for the Lady Monarchs. Drives into the lane, kicks it right side to Hamel. Now plays it in. Now Rachel baseline again, has her shot blocked. Rebounded by Wellbrock. It's going to be out of bounds to TMP, or to Stockton. Stockton back the other way. Plummer with the basketball in the lane. Wente looked like she might have traveled. She did.
Yeah, just couldn't handle the pass inside. Got the bounce pass off her chest and just couldn't get it up to the board in time.
Front court for the Lady Monarchs. Aubrey Kenningsman off a screen. Thought about stepping into a 3. Now Hamel on the left side. Down to 21 seconds remaining in the half. Wellbrock top of the key. Plays it underneath to DeWitt. Short shot, no good. Rebounded by Scott for the Lady Tigers. Stockton a chance for the final shot of the half. Scott looking for it. Plays it to Cognac. Drives in. Pumps it out to Beck. Three-pointer at the buzzer. It is no good. Rebounded by Wente, and she can't score, and that's the end of the first half. And the TMP Lady Monarchs with firm control of this ball game. They lead at 47-16. We'll be back with more from Al Billinger Fieldhouse. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Perftech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced Insulation and Coatings, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Perftech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. From farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment, Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced Insulation and Coatings. Save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Back at Al Billinger Fieldhouse as we start the second half, the TMP Lady Monarchs with a 47-16 lead over the Stockton Lady Tigers. Jeremy McGuire along with Dave Barber. Stockton will have the ball to start the second half. They will have Beck, Cognac, Billinger, Colburn, and Hamilton. TMP will start the second half with Megan Kenningsman, Kerner, Pfeiffer, Zimmerman, and Bitstum. Underway second half. Billinger with the basketball, nearly traveled with it, throws it in the corner, ball stripped away, stolen by TMP. Turnover number 17 on Stockton. And then TMP does the same thing. Up the floor, Billinger looks for the layup, shoots and scores. Madeline Billinger with two. 47-18, TMP by 29. In the corner, Melissa Pfeiffer plays it into Bitstum. Nice catch for Kayla, and she scores. Not an easy pass or a play for Kayla once she caught it.
Yeah, caught it a little deep. Had to kind of take an awkward position to get the shot off, but a good finish.
Beck with the crossover, plays it to Billinger. Tough runner, no good. Rebounded inside on the floor. Jump ball, possession will be to TMP. Kayla Bitstum going to the floor with Haven Hamilton in the 32nd timeout by Stockton with 7:10 to play. We'll take it with you. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This presentation is brought to you by Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced insulation and coatings, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. APAC, proving itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. And by Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Stockton basketball out of the timeout, into Cognac off the glass and in. Emily Cognac now with 5. 49-20. Up the floor, TMP. Over to Pfeiffer off the glass and in. Boy, Melissa Pfeiffer gets a nice feed from Caitlin Zimmerman. 51-20, TMP back up by 31. Billinger baseline, has her shot partially blocked. Loose ball tipped out. On the floor, Kerner gets it to Bitstum. Plays it up the floor to Melissa Pfeiffer. Easy layup, good. So a turnover on Stockton. Points for TMP. Pfeiffer in double figures now with 10. 53-20, the largest lead for the Lady Monarchs. In the corner, Cognac, guarded by Bitstum. Now Billinger. They are looking for Hamilton. Cognac will take the jumper, knocks it in. Emily Cognac with 7. 53-22. TMP quickly the other way. They nearly lose it. Now Kerner in the lane. She's fouled and she'll go to the line. Well, one thing that Madison's really developing too, Dave, is you knock a few three-pointers in, and next thing you know, people are going to have to charge at you. Then she's putting a shot fake on and putting it on the floor.
Yeah, effective going to the lane, getting to the line.
Free throws up and in for Madison. She now has 16 points. 3 out of 3 from the line, 13 for 19 on the season. Second free throw, good. 17 points for Madison Kerner to lead all scorers. 55-22, TMP by 33. Stockton up the floor. Billinger with 4 fouls for Stockton. Into Hamilton. Pass from Colburn a little bit too strong, and another turnover on the Lady Tigers. Boy, Colburn's got to take a little heat off that pass because Hamilton did have some position down low, but the pass too strong. Kenningsman is fouled up top on Colburn. That will be her third. And it will be an inbounds for TMP. So Stockton facing some foul troubles with their starting five right now. Kerner plays it in the corner. Pfeiffer with the basketball, one dribble. Now a cutting Madison Kerner is fouled. That's going to be the fourth foul on Colburn. So Colburn with 4 fouls, Billinger with 4 fouls. Lexa Rogers is opting to play it out with them. Bitston to Kerner. Now Kenningsman off a screen. Shot was partially blocked. Colburn with the rebound for Stockton. Plays it up the floor. Crosses over traffic. Now outside Beck for 3. No good. Long rebound to Cognac. Out to Colburn. Sets her feet. Fires from 3 and hits it. Delaney Colburn, her second 3 of the game. She has 6. 55-25, and then TMP has it knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Monarchs. And a 30-second timeout by Rose McFarland. Something she doesn't like. We're going to keep it right here. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Discount Siding Supply, Steel Fabrications, Canterbury Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Roof Masters, Field Abstract and Title Company, Hay Chevrolet, USAID Pharmacy, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Edward Jones, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, RM Custom Metals, Heartland Building Center, Kevin Shoemaker Construction, Horizon Appliance and Electronics, HayesPost.com, and Eagle Communications, our community connected. TMP up by 30. They led by 31 at halftime. It was 47-16. In the lane, there's a dump off to Kerner. Off the glass, no. Rebounded by Hamilton for Stockton. Looking for some help. Plays it up the floor to Billinger. She'll get it across the timeline. Pushes it into the front court. Ball tipped, and Colburn has it for the Lady Tigers. Goes baseline, gets it into Hamilton. Tough shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. She's fouled, score it, and she'll go to the line. 10 for Haven Hamilton. And the TMP foul is going to be called on Kayla Bitston. That's her third. Hamilton at the free throw line. First one, no good. Rebound by Cognac, and she scores. 55-29. Emily Cognac with 9. Outside, Melissa Pfeiffer steps into a 3-ball. No good. Rebounded by Stockton. Lady Tigers making a little bit of a third quarter push. Down by 26. Bounce pass Beck to Cognac. Now outside Beck. Drives into the lane. Plays it off to Hamilton. Catches, shoots, and scores. 12 for Hamilton. 55-31. Boy, what was a 33-point TMP lead has started to dwindle.
Well,
Turnover Lady Monarchs on the other end, and then they steal it away from Stockton. Kenningsman front court. She's going to drive right down Broadway. Layup no good. Rebounded by Cognac. Now Colburn fires a 3. Hits it. Delaney Colburn with 9. And a timeout for TMP. 55-34. We'll take it with you. 3:47 to play third quarter. Lady Monarchs by 21. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This presentation is brought to you by Nextech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls, the freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bank and Ryan Appraising Services, a lead provider of real estate valuations. Perftech Wireline Services, total case toll wireline services covering the state of Kansas. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. Home steel siding and windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires.
3:47 to play third quarter. TMP up 55-34. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Lewis Automotive Group, State Glass Company, M&D Incorporated, Thomas Moore Prep Marion, Discovery Drilling, Progressive Physical Therapy, Gibbs Auto Supply, and Simpson Farm Enterprises. Lady Monarchs with the fresh new 5 into the lineup. There's Morgan Weber at the free throw line. Plays it out to Aubrey Kenningsman. Aubrey left side to Rachel Hamel. Now Deanna Welbrock in the corner. Skip pass to Weber. Just inside the arc, top of the key. No good. Rebounded. Fought forward, and Hamel has it for TMP. Right side Weber. Looks in the lane. Plays it to DeWitt. Baseline Welbrock. Jumper in and out. No good. Weber with another offensive rebound for TMP. Kelsey DeWitt can't fire it in. Rebounded by Bellinger, but a steal by Hamel and a jump ball. And the possession will go to TMP.
Well, the shots just are not falling right now for the Lady Monarchs. They've been so hot. Hit a dry spell.
Inbounds to Weber. Plays it back to Aubrey Kenningsman. Aubrey with a right-handed dribble as TMP saw a lead that was 33 at 55-22. Stockton has scored the last 12. There's a free throw line jumper by DeWitt. No good. Rebounded by Cognac. Outlet to Delaney Colburn. She'll push it up the floor. TMP trying to get the trap. They get the trap. Jump ball. Possession will be to Stockton. Good defensive pressure by this second group, but they just haven't been able to hit any shots either. Beck with the inbounds for the Lady Tigers. Gets it to Hamilton. Skip pass. Now Colburn sets the feet. Fires a three. No good. Rebound tipped around. Billinger has it. Can't score. Gets another one. Goes up. Can't score. And she'll go to the line to shoot two. That TMP foul is going to be on Rachel Hamel. That will be her first.
Stockton working hard on the glass. They're starting to pile up the offensive boards with 9 in the game.
Free throws for Billinger. First one's up and in. She has 3. 55-35. It's a 20-point game. Second free throw, Billinger, is no good. Rebound tipped. Deanna Welbrock has it for the Lady Monarchs. 20-point lead. Kenningsman plays it on the right side to Hamel. Now back to Aubrey. Aubrey wants to reset the offense, and that ball's tipped away. It's out of bounds. It stays with TMP. Boy, credit to this Stockton team for not laying down in this one after being down by 33. They cut it to 20. That pass is stolen away on the inbound. Welbrock looking for the steal, and she's going to be called for the foul. 10 turnovers on TMP. Deanna Welbrock picks up her second. Front court for Stockton. Lady Tigers swinging around the perimeter. Inside to Hamilton. Goes up, then can't score it. Rebounded by Hamel. Good defense by Deanna Welbrock. We've talked about girls playing straight up, Dave, and she did just that. Welbrock in the lane to Kelsey DeWitt. Goes, has her shot blocked. Colburn with the rebound. Lost it on the floor. Loose ball and a jump ball, and the possession will be to TMP. Turnover. Bailey Lacey checking in for TMP. She'll replace Kelsey DeWitt. 1:45 to play third quarter. TMP by 20.
Lady Monarchs just need a basket right now. After shooting so hot, they missed their last 11 shots from the field. 12.
Aubrey Kenningsman misses that one. Rebounded by Hamilton. Plays it up the floor, and it's stolen by Deanna Welbrock. Weber to Deanna. Now Rachel Hamel on the baseline. No good. Rebound tip. And Bailey Lacey has it. Welbrock just outside the free throw line. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Jump ball. Possession Stockton.
I've talked about a dry spell, but 0 of 14.
That's a fairly significant dry spell. As Winty checks back in for Stockton and replaces Cognac. Lady Tigers into the front court, trailing by 20. There's a near steal by Bailey Lacey. Hamilton bounce past the Colburn. Baseline, no good, but a foul on TMP. The foul is going to go on Deanna Wellbrock. That is her third. And Colburn to the line to shoot 2 for Stockton. First one on the way is good. She has 10 tonight. 1 out of 3 from the free throw line now. Second free throw. That one's no good. Rebounded by Wellbrock. 55-36. Here comes TMP. They get it to Hamel. Rachel out of some traffic. Wellbrock, a long 2-pointer. Good. They finally get one to go. That's Deanna for 6. 57-36. How many in a row?
They missed 14 in a row before that shot.
Wow. And yet they're still up by 21. Colburn into the lane, floats one up and scores. Delaney Colburn with 12. 57-38. Down to 27 seconds to play in the third quarter. Hamel on the right side. Aubrey Kenningsman will back it up, plays it left side to Weber. Now back to Aubrey. TMP is going to likely go for the final shot. There's Wellbrock. She'll take the jumper, missed everything. Rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. And Bailey Lacey tapped it but was on the line when she did. So Stockton gets the basketball back, down by 19. Beck with the inbound, gets it to Winty. She wants to put it on the floor but can't. And a steal by Lacey. Plays it up the floor to Weber. Goes in, can't make it. Rebound by Wellbrock, but not in time. Another Stockton turnover. We're at the end of the third quarter. TMP 57, Stockton 38. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpa One of Hayes Vitston Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Bonaparte Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new and pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team.
57-38, TMP on top by 19 as we start the fourth quarter. You think, 19-point lead. Lady Monarchs once led by 33. A three-pointer by Morgan Weber, no good. Rebound to Stockton. Winty plays it to Beck. Up the floor, Colburn. She'll drive against Aubrey Kenningsman. Short jumper, no. Rebounded by Bailey Lacey. Outlet pass to Weber. Plays it up the floor to Rachel Hamel. She'll drive in and bounces it across to Wellbrock. Catch, shoot, no. Rebounded by Stockton. Boy, TMP has just went ice cold from the floor. Stockton with the basketball, 7:20 to play. Beck on the outside for the Lady Tigers. Plays it in the lane, nearly stolen by TMP. It will stay with Stockton. TMP basketball brought to you by Crop Production Services of Hayes, High Plains Roofing, Ellis County Abstract and Title, Lifetime Dental Care, Hertz Rent-A-Car, Adams Brown Barron and Ball, and by Precision Valley Golf. Winty on the shot for Stockton, her first two. 57-40, TMP by 17. In the lane, Bailey Lacey, shot no good, rebounded by Stockton. Here come the Lady Tigers. Play it to Colburn. She's going to fire another three, hits it. Delaney Colburn with 15. It is a 14-point ball game, 57-43. Outside Aubrey Kenningsman. Now Morgan Weber in the lane to Bailey Lacey. To Hamel. Ball stolen away by Stockton. Turnover TMP. Here come the Lady Tigers. There's a skip pass to Colburn. Step back, a long two-pointer. Good. Delaney Colburn with 17. She is hot. 57-45.
Now the Lady Tigers can't miss anything.
Timeout by TMP. Rose McFarland wants to take a timeout. We'll take it with you. 6:08 to play. 57-45. TMP up by 12. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This presentation is brought to you by Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced insulation and coatings, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. APAC, proving itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. And by Eagle Communications, our community connected.
At one point in this ball game, TMP was up 55-22. Right now, it's 57-45. Lady Monarchs. Stockton has outscored TMP 23-2. At the end of about the second half of the third quarter, through the first nearly 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. And you said it during the timeout. I think Rose McFarland was making a point to these starters that you have to play every minute you're in the ball game. Back on the floor, Kerner throws the ball in, nearly stolen. Back to Madison. Now Megan Kenningsman, a three, top of the key, good. Megan hits the three. She has 15. 60-45, Lady Monarchs. Stockton into the front court with the basketball. Down by 15. Cognac plays it inside to Hamilton, goes up and scores. Haven Hamilton with 14. 60-47, TMP probably might want to play her to go left instead of, because she spun right almost every time. In the corner, Pfeiffer with the basketball. Now plays it top side, Madison Kerner. Madison's three is on the way, and it is good. Madison Kerner for three. She has 20. 63-47, Lady Monarchs back up by 16. Cognac in the lane, tries to dump it down low to Hamilton, and it's a turnover. Stockton. That is their 25th of the ball game. TMP up by 16, back the other way with the basketball. Kenningsman to Kerner. Boy, she thought about it for a second. Megan, three-pointer, top of the key, good.
Drought is over.
18 for Megan, 66-47. Back door, they're looking for Billinger. DeWitt picks her up, skip past to Colburn, inside Hamilton, lost it, turnover, here comes TMP. Madison Kerner with the basketball to Kenningsman. Megan on the baseline, looking for some help, bounce pass to Kerner. Now with Kelsey DeWitt. Kerner on the shot, way off the mark, air ball, it's going to be tipped. It will stay with TMP. 4:31 to play. Fourth quarter, TMP by 19. Kenningsman gets it in the lane to Madison Kerner, turns, shoots. She's fouled. That foul's going to be on Colburn, I believe. And that's going to be her fifth. She's going to foul out of the ball game with 17 points, 14 of them coming here in the second half, and most of them while she had 4 fouls.
Yeah, she's had a really nice game. Nice effort for the Lady Tigers coming out there and just playing hard. Sophomore.
Yep, she has a lot of good time left on the floor. And that will bring Scott back into the ball game for Stockton. Madison Kerner to the line, 4 out of 4 from the stripe tonight. 20 points to lead all scorers. First one's on the way and good. Rattled home, 21 now for Madison. Back to a 20-point TMP lead. 67-47. Second free throw up and no good. Rebounded by Cognac. First miss on the night for Madison. Lady Monarchs by 20. Stockton looking to cut into it. Cognac, right side to Chloe Scott. Steps into a three-pointer. No good. Rebound, fought for, jump ball. Possession will stay with Stockton. Scott came in that Mid-Continent League tournament game late. He hit 3 3-pointers in a row late to make that game closer than what it actually was. Inbounds to Cognac. Elbow jumper is good. Emily Cognac in double figures now with 11. 67-49. TMP quickly the other way. Kerner to Kenningsman. Megan will back it back out. Now a bounce pass to Zimmerman. Pfeiffer plays it back to Zimmerman in the lane to DeWitt. Lost it. Ball's rolled back out to Kenningsman. Megan skip pass and threw it away. Well, if Megan looks to her left, Melissa Pfeiffer is wide open on the left corner.
A couple of times tonight, she's been wanting the ball over there. Got her feet set.
Beck into the front court to Cognac. Now back to Billinger. She'll float one up in the lane. No good. Rebounded by Madison Kerner. Madison will push for TMP. Into the lane. Plays it underneath. Now Kenningsman has it. Shot up and in. 20 for Megan Kenningsman. 69-49. TMP back by 20 with 3:20 to play. Near steal, but a foul is going to be called on Megan. That will be her second. Savannah Yost checking in now for TMP. She'll replace Kelsey DeWitt. Savannah had a nice game in the JV game earlier. There's a deep inbounds to Billinger. Her layup no good. Gets the rebound. She's fouled, and that foul's going on Kenningsman too. And so Billinger will go to the line where she's 1 for 2. Sixth team foul on TMP. First free throw for Billinger is no good. Almost shot putting that thing up there. Second free throw for Billinger. Good, she hit it. She now has 4. 2 out of 4 from the line, 69-50 TMP. Right side, Madison Kerner. Pump fakes, lost it. Turnover, Lady Monarchs. Hamilton into the front court. One thing Kerner does is hustle back to make sure Hamilton doesn't get an open look. Beck plays it to Cognac, and a foul on the floor on the Lady Monarchs. See who's whistled for that one. It's going to be on Savannah Yost. That will be her first. And Cognac to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. She's 1 out of 2 from the stripe. Free throws up, no good. Rebounded by Lacey for TMP. A quick outlet. Kenningsman plays it to Pfeiffer. Wide open 3-ball left corner. No good. Rebound tipped. Cognac has it for the Lady Tigers. Nearly stolen by TMP. Here comes Scott, right to left. In the corner to Beck. Skip pass to Billinger. She pump fakes, goes baseline. Nice look to Haven Hamilton for the layup. That's 16 for Hamilton. 69-52, and a timeout by TMP. We'll take it with you. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This presentation is brought to you by Nextech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls, the freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bank and Ryan Appraising Services, a lead provider of real estate valuations. Perftech Wireline Services, total case toll wireline services covering the state of Kansas. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. Home steel siding and windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires.
2:36 to play. TMP up 69-52. Jeremy McGuire and color analyst Dave Barber. And Lady Monarchs, a very good start to the ball game. A great start to the third quarter. But the rest of this game's kind of been pretty forgettable.
Yeah, you got put on pause.
But I guess if you build a 33-point lead, it allows you a little room for error, even though you like to see everybody finish strong. Bailey Lacey, a top pass to Madison Kerner, who knocks in another 3. Madison with 24 to lead all scorers, 72-52, TMP by 20. Stockton the other way. Chloe Scott, a long one, no good. Rebound backside, Beck, and she scores. 4 for Celia Beck. 72-54 Lady Monarchs. In the corner, Piper. Melissa thought about a three. Kenningsman. Left-handed dribble. Now backs it back out. Left side, Bailey Lacey. In the lane to Kayla Bitson, who's checked back in. Has her shot blocked. Melissa Piper with the offensive rebound. Kerner, top side, Kenningsman. Megan will drive the lane. Goes up, can't score it. Rebounded by Piper. Goes backside, can't score it. Rebounded Bitson, and she scores. 6 for Kayla Bitson. Back to a 20-point TMP lead. Dump down to Hamilton. No on the shot. A foul on Melissa Piper. The Lady Monarch interior defense is going to have to get better tonight. It's not been good. Hamilton's been able to get a lot of looks inside.
Yeah, they slacked off her and just let her have the free hand inside. Easy pass, easy look. All Piper could do was foul her.
Hamilton hits the free throw. She has 17. Cheyenne Winty in now for Stockton. 74-55 TMP. Second free throw, Hamilton, no good. Rebound on the backside by Beck, can't score it. And then Lacey with the board for TMP. Lady Monarchs will push it. Melissa Piper plays it to Lacey, out to Kerner. Madison pump fakes. Now Megan Kenningsman, a three on the way, is good. 23 for Megan Kenningsman. 77-55, TMP by 22. And Scott traveled with the basketball for Stockton. Well, that's been a real problem tonight for the Lady Tigers. 27 turnovers in the ball game. TMP has turned it over 13 times. Piper to Kerner. Now Vidstum. Kayla skip past to Melissa. Open from the corner. Her three is good. Melissa Piper with 13 for the Lady Monarchs. 80-55. TMP starting to build that lead back. Beck for three for Stockton on the other end. It's no good. Melissa tips the rebound to herself. TMP will bring it across the timeline, and Piper will dribble it. And the Lady Monarchs will back it back out. So they finish a little bit stronger in this final 4 minutes, Dave. And I know that will make Rose McFarland a little bit happier, but still not going to be pleased with that stretch where Stockton outscored them 20, what was it? It's a pretty significant amount. But anyway, TMP wins it by a score of 80-55. The Lady Monarchs have won 14 in a row. They're 16-2 on the season and improved to 7-1 in the Mid-Continent League. Stockton, they dropped to 10-9 on the year and 4-4 in the Mid-Continent League. Lady Monarchs win it. If you're watching on Eagle TV or HaysPost.com, our broadcast will end here until the boys' game. If you're listening on 99 KZ Country, we'll have more from Al Billinger Fieldhouse right after this. This is Lady Monarch Basketball.